All right, guys, Saturday, 11/7. We've got the last base power lift of the week, deadlifts for a heavy single. So as mentioned, in the past, we deadlifts are typically done end of the week, especially in a sequence like this, just so that we don't destroy ourselves before like attempting a snatch or a clean, for example. So if you look at the week, we went most technical, power snatch, then second most technical, power clean and cleans. Then we get the back squat into a bench press so we can take a break, and then into our front squat and eventually our deadlift. So tried to strategically move throughout the week. So if you actually were doing every day, you had a fair chance at almost every one of those lifts to actually get up to what was going to be a heavy single for you. Okay. So for the deadlift, again, the most important part is setting up, okay? So make sure your body's in a great position, okay? So bars right on the shins, knees are tucked in just inside the elbows, our arms are long, shoulders are pulled back, chest is a little bit taller than our hip position, okay? And from there, you're holding on, okay? Arms are levers, so you've got tension in the midline, and we're trying to just stand up, move that bar in a straight path, up the shin, up the thigh, and then into the hip, okay? Safely set it down, okay? So a good practice is to, instead of just dropping it from the hip, instead of just letting go under tension, okay? A lot can go wrong there. Start to set it down, so let that bar track down the hip, okay? And start moving in the reverse motion that you picked it up, and that'll be a good safe way to set the bar down, okay? So deadlift heavy single. Push into the floor against the weight of the bar. Then we've got 6 rounds 4 time. 7 hang power cleans at 135 and 93, 11 toes to bar, and 40 double unders, okay? So the hang power cleans for 7 reps is going to get tough, all right? But still, the expectation on that weight is that you can pick something you can hang on to for at least probably 4, hopefully 5 rounds, okay? Maybe those last couple gets it pretty tough because you got the toes to bar, all right? But do your best. The 11 toes to bar. We had 8 on Friday. Okay, so here's a good reason why certain workouts are great, and you'll see repetitive movements week to week. So we've got 66 in the workout today. Okay, as prescribed. On Friday of last week, it was a 15-minute AMRAP. There was 8, and I think the average rounds that people got, regardless of what they did, okay, toes to bar, knees to elbow, knees to chest, rings, bar, was about 9 rounds, 8 or 9 rounds. So we're talking, about the same volume, 70-ish toes to bar, or a modification in the movement. So this is about the same, okay, about the same. So if you did Friday, look at what you did. You can look to try and do the exact same thing. Granted, this is 3 more reps per round, so you might see yourself breaking once, possibly twice near the last couple rounds. But pick something you can do with pretty good efficiency, all right? And then we got the double unders. So with this being a workout for time, let's definitely keep that rope. I put it a little bit shorter, 30 seconds. If it goes a little bit longer, again, it's your workout. You can go a little longer. I won't go more than a minute, and we can always revert to single unders. But like I said, it's the last week of the cycle, so this is kind of some testing. See where we're at. Potentially you could set a time cap for yourself. All right, have an idea of what a round might take. You know that each round might go just a little bit longer as the workout progresses, and maybe guess like a time cap, okay? And hold yourself to that and see how far you can get. So that'll be Saturday.